This morning in the Eagle studio from the Thousand Oaks Gospel Camp, we're talking with Jake Elias. Jake, good morning.
Good morning, Ronnie.
We're happy to have you here. We're excited about this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You guys are back in full force.
We're back at the Winkler Exhibition Grounds and setting up stage on Thursday night. So we're planning a great weekend.
And so last year you guys had to cut it down to 2 nights, but this year it's back with 3 nights, which has got to be a good feeling.
Last year we cut back to 2 nights or two days because of short notice. We only found out just a few months before the festival that we could do it, and that's why we kind of cut back last year and used the city stage to save some time. But this year we're back full force. We're bringing in our own stage and the big tent, so everything should be the way it used to be.
And we're excited about that. And for you, Jake, over Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, what are you most looking forward to for the weekend?
I'm really looking forward to the new groups coming out and some very good groups coming all the way from Pennsylvania and Indiana. We have Dan and Amanda Esch, and we have the Schmidt family. We have Back 40 from Saskatchewan, plus a lot of local talent that will make it a great weekend.
And we were talking on the radio about the amount of groups that you guys have had out, around 200 people when it comes to musicians on your Thousand Oaks Gospel Camp stage, which is pretty neat.
It is amazing thinking back to 1990 when we first started. And some of the groups, of course, have passed on. And it's just amazing, almost 200 groups being on stage and sharing the gospel and music.
And so this is a pretty cool festival in the way that it's totally free when it comes to admission. Everybody can walk in and just check out the music.
It's totally free. We have a free will offering or several over the weekend, but no admission fee. Just bring a lawn chair and bring an umbrella and sit back and enjoy the music.
And you can't get much better for your dollar than that, as we're seeing a lot of different musicians. And you mentioned some of them coming from not only out of province, but also coming from down in the States. And that's got to be pretty neat to have those people come out.
It's great. And getting to know all, for us as Thousand Oaks people, it is so exciting to get to know all these people. And yesterday when I compiled that list of all the different groups, it just gives you a kind of a great feeling in your stomach thinking back on all these groups that we've had.
And of course, people are encouraged to come out. What's the number one reason, Jake, people should come out and check out the Thousand Oaks Gospel Camp?
It's a great time of inspiration, and people that love music. I know music can be a therapy, and it really does it for me, and I'm sure it does for other people too.
And it's not just for adults. You guys have stuff there for younger folks as well at the camp.
Uncle Harold from Steinbach will be out, and that's another thing that I hadn't mentioned yet. Uncle Harold has not only entertained, but inspired the children with Bible stories for many, many years. And this year he's challenged somewhat because he lost his voice. He doesn't have a voice for his puppet. At least he didn't last weekend. So we're hoping and praying that by Friday night, Willie will have his voice back. He said in Steinbach or in Grants Hall, Willie had to whisper. So the children really had to pay close attention to what he was saying. He said it wasn't all bad. It was actually good. But a little different than what he's used to.
Absolutely, and I know a lot of kids look forward to that every single year, because I know when I was younger, I was always excited to see Uncle Harold and Willie.
That's right. He's great, and he just shared that he couldn't sing in Grant Hall, and he couldn't do the ventriloquist voice for Willie, and I think it's Willie's sister now. I think he has 2 puppets actually that he's working with.
Well, there'll be a lot of things to see this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Jake, if people wanted to learn more about the Thousand Oaks Gospel Camp, where can they go?
They can go online. thousandoaksinc.org is our website. and it's not very up to date. But we have the poster and we have the schedule on there, so at least you can get that.
Absolutely. We look forward to the weekend. Jake, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thanks again.
Hey, I'm Ronnie Gunther. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. If you have something going on in the community and you want to share it on the morning show, we'd love to have you. Send us an email at news@PembinaValleyOnline.com. If you like the video, give it a like and share it with your friends. We'll see you next time.